Well, hello Internet. As the title suggests, this is a cautionary tale. Both on a health issue and on motorcycle issue and on workshop best practices, I guess. Okay, firstly, not been my usual chipper self, largely because I've been into hospital for surgery, for they call it a repair. It's actually a removal of a thing called a hydrocele. Leave it to you to Google it. It's spelled Hydrocele. Hydrocele, whatever. Look it up yourself. But it's left me a little bit weaker than I should be, but I actually feel better in myself. Do not let things go too long when it comes to medical conditions. I can say you're better off dealing with them sooner rather than later. Problem is, here at the moment in our world, it's very difficult to do with waiting lists, etc. So not entirely my fault. I refuse to believe that because of the situation. Anyway, next cautionary tale. I have, as you know, a handful of bikes, and they're always coming and going. And I was working. I will move forward and just show you the bike. I was working on this one. This is the latest of the 350 Marinis. See, beautiful bike. Now, I was working on this carburettor on this side of the bike. I leaned over to get onto this side of the bike. It was on its leg stand, and I forgot, because I picked it up to get to the carb, to put it back on the leg stand. I forgot that it's a leg stand that is on a spring. So as soon as you pick it up, stand comes up, but the bike was leaning over and on the wrong side of it. So of course, and I'm in a weak state, it fell against the desk there, and it cracked my screen here and snapped it off, which is part of the clutch lever bracket. Not good, not good. Managed to find a new bracket thanks to the glories of eBay. The cautionary tale is that A, don't try and catch anything if it starts to fall. That will hurt you. I've learned that in the past. B, every bike you work on is different and has its idiosyncrasies. This one has its idiosyncrasy that the minute you lift it, bang, you've got no stand. Put it on the bloody main stand. If you're going to tinker with it, put it on the main stand or put it on your bench that I'm lucky to have, etc. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. There is other news on the rise. I'm going to be selling a couple of these machines. I've got another bike coming tomorrow. I ain't going to tell you what it is. That would be a complete surprise, if not a shock, to you good people. And that'll be quite interesting to do. The other side of the coin is I need to clear the decks a little bit and enjoy what I've got. This 3.5 Marini is coming on wonderfully, getting better by the day. Sorted out timing and things, absolutely fantastic. The difference, it wasn't out by a lot, but it's fantastic the difference it's made. Some machines will put up with sort of quite a variance, and others are very what's the word? I suppose they are tender to any adjustment. They have to be precise, and it reflects in the performance quite badly. But it starts easier, fires, rides a bit nicer, a lot less vibraty, which is something I'm worried about with this bike. But oh, this little tiny little adjustment band sorted. Really good. So I'm starting to become more pleased with that one. So there we go. Only a short video, and to say hi and to keep things going. And like I say, bit of a cautionary tale, because these things break easily. They just do. They snap off. It's a pain in the arse. But there you go. Bugger it. It's done now. I haven't ridden a bike who had this really sort of wonderful beginning of September, and I've been incapacitated. I haven't been able to ride a bike. Bloody typical. Anyway, there you go. It'll all come round again, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll all come round again. So you guys, please like and subscribe, and share it with others so they can join us on this journey. I'm starting to sort of take notice of politics again, which I shouldn't do, because it always winds people up and me about things like net zero. Get more people on motorbikes, smaller engines, burn less fuel, get to work easier, no congestion, haste. Motorbikes should be promoted. They're better. And if you're like me and have got old bikes, you know, well, that's recycling at its best. Recycling at its... motorcycling recycling. That's it, that's got a catch to it. Oh, please like and subscribe. I'm sure somebody will argue with me on that point. Right, I'm away. Thank you very much for listening. And I hope to see you all again very soon. Hopefully riding. Goodbye, Internet. Goodbye.